today we are here with the illustrious Bubba Startz from the phenomenal music group Startz and Ends. And you can catch him performing all over the place. But he's got more than just good music going on. He's involved in a whole scene. You should tell us about it.
Well, thank you. Thank you for putting me in this precarious situation. I enjoy it. So yeah, we have a lot going on, don't we? Startz and Ends has had a heck of a summer playing music all over South Dakota. Got to tour out of state a little bit this year. And we created a podcast network. The Scene Projects is growing quickly. It's been a dream come true. We're connecting. We're growing a community every single day, and I'm just so thrilled to have something to share that all of my friends can be involved in. Right? I've always had a band. I've always done that, but it's always limited, right? You have to be able to play an instrument or sing to be in a band. Well, to be part of this group now, you don't have to be able to do anything. Just bring your energy, and we'll find where you fit in. Obviously, the Black Hills, where I grew up, my home. This is obviously a very special place to me, and will be a home. But for right now, headquarters is, by all intents and purposes, Sioux Falls, and we're kind of growing from our major metro area and seeing where it goes from there. It just became so expensive for us, as a band. You sell merch and that's how you make your money. Well, it's hard to make money selling $25 t-shirts that nobody wants to pay for, but you're paying $15-16 for this t-shirt,
right?
So we had to find a way to cut those costs. We started using direct to film transfers, our own heat presses, and making our own stuff. Now we make shirts at home for less than $4. So that's one facet. The branded water bottles was just a really great idea, courtesy of our partners over at Team Pluto. We have a great partner in the Sioux Falls area, Dakota Splash, who they print custom labels for water bottles. We took that idea and said, well, yeah, our name looks good on there, but how nice would Big Dog Productions' name look on there? And would Big Dog be interested in paying for that? And not you specifically, but other places definitely would be, right? And it's something that grew very organically, of just finding the best way to connect with people, right? People that you don't know. From Adam, what's the most deliverable thing that we can find? And a cold bottle of water on a hot day, it doesn't get any better. Deliverability is the big thing with us. We want to be in the places where music is happening. So the Denny Sanford Premier Center in Sioux Falls, and our other smaller venues, the Den in Sioux Falls, the Custer Beacon out here in Custer, South Dakota. These places we hope are places where we'll have this water bottle deal and this name generation, this engine kind of driving year round in the music venues. And then obviously Sturgis Rally, large outdoor music festivals all summer long. That's really where we'll make the biggest noise. But definitely want it to be something that is pervasive year round. Totally a team, but the team's much bigger. The team now includes you, Genneca, and your husband Eric, and your daughter Shay, and a lot of other people that are behind the scenes, kind of doing their own thing, but what they're doing is serving the greater good. And that's kind of where we're at now, is we're looking for more people that want to serve that greater good. Come be involved with us. Come join in. Invest your time. If you have money, we have funds that could be used to empower other creators. And that's really what the scene is about. That's what I think both of us personally, that's what we're really about in this. And it is the essence of the Scene Projects, empowering creators and letting them loose on the world.
Yes.
We need more of you to come in and to work with us to grow this thing. We need more content creators. We need, investors that want to help us grow this idea. Obviously, funding is an issue. We're both investing our life savings into building something that is nothing. Yeah, it's not even a savings. We're advancing, taking out advances on our lives to build this thing. But it's because the belief in it is so deep. You feel it. And while we were talking and interviewing you earlier for the show, a beautiful double rainbow right out the window, and we've talked about timing a lot today, and
divine providence.
I don't know much better timing and signs of your timing than that.
Right.
And you have both been there, and Shay behind the camera was a huge part of our summer and capturing some of these moments, right? I'm just flipping through my phone and I'm like, man, you've had a really cool 3 months, and then you keep going and you're like, oh wow, you've had a really good year. oh, wow, you've had a really good 2 years. And yeah, we just want to keep building that, right? We want to be able to scroll through that phone and never see lowlights, right? That it's nothing but these beautiful people that we're forming relationships with and all the good times that we're having together. And we love it. And make sure that you're checking out dirtydog.com. A lot of the more video and the more kind of blog and reading style stuff is going to be featured over on your stuff. We want to be pervasive. We want to be everywhere and seeping into every single thing. That's why the water works great as a marketing tool for us, because elementally the water is exactly what we want to be. You feel like you're toiling in obscurity and nobody sees you. And I feel like when we met this year that we both were like, I see you.
Yes.
I see what you're doing, and oh my God, I've been doing all of that same stuff, and I would really love to help you. And I think that relationship and our want to just help each other is already seeping out, right? That's already spreading to everyone. And yeah, I think the mission that we have, because it's so clear, it's making it easy to achieve. Good. Well, go to listen.to/The Scene Projects. You'll be able to find us on Spotify and YouTube, everything. That's kind of our link tree. You'll also be able to find the Patreon page, which is where we're kind of gathering our founders. We're gathering these people that are first. It's a free sign up, but when you give us our email, we don't take it lightly, right? That's a direct one-to-one contact for us to you. So we're working off some really special things to bring to our Patreon community. There is a paid side as well to that, because we wanted it set up from the get-go. If you want to contribute to what we're doing, we sure love you for it. We're working on the bonus content that pushes to that side. So we're not selling it per se, but golly, if you want to contribute to what we're doing, we're not going to tell you no.
Any amount appreciated.
But please come and join us for free. Gosh, we just got so many live events going on. The songwriter showcases are going to be going on multiple cities, on various nights. Then we're going to be broadcasting all of these things on the podcast. Make sure that you're coming out if you're in the Sioux Falls area or close. August 30th, DBS Entertainment and the Scene projects are having our ribbon cutting ceremony as official members of the Sioux Falls, the Greater Sioux Falls Area Chamber of Commerce, which is a big step for us. It's kind of coming out from the underground, and it's saying, no, this is who we are. And we think that we're just as viable a business as any grocery store or gas station or dispensary or any other business that's out there. And we're here to serve our community and to be a part of that community. And I hope that people, through more of our outreach stuff, realize that about us, that we're really about our community first and foremost, and just we're ready to get to work. We're ready to just do every single day, to just do stuff, to stop talking about it and to just get out there and do it.
Absolutely.
Make sure you're following us on everything, guys.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thank you for having me.
Make sure, if you haven't already, take a look at Startz and Ends, DBS Entertainment, and The Scene. Check out the Patreon and hit up that link for the link tree.